Hey guys, and welcome back to Free Games at Play. Back for the letter again. I actually want to see something. So, last time, right, we're here, bad day, whatever. I still have all the saves, poor saves. But I want to load this. I'm pretty sure it was here, yeah? Ah, yes, Ash is beautiful. Load to the choice of going home, right? So I'm thinking we go home. We see where that goes. We see what happens. Do I stay or do I go home? We want to know. Because I want to know if there's a different ending or if we actually stay. And I'm being selfish, but if I stay, I only get in the way. Whatever, he can look. I can't look Zach in the eye when my excuse comes trembling out of my mouth. I'm sorry, today's not a good day for a movie night out. I think I'll pass. You enjoy, guys. Isabella, wait. I leave without another word. One step, blah, blah, blah. But calls me again. Ash and Zach do too. With their voices become lost in the hustle and bustle of the afternoon crowd. It's strange to walk home like this, to bump shoulders with people you don't know. I felt the same way years ago, fresh off the boat in a foreign land? What? Whatever. Now, well, it's not every day you get in an argument with your friends. Not every day that they would believe you if you're telling the truth. It feels like betrayal in shorts, blah, blah, blah. City alone after that. Oh. So, we're going to finish what happens here. I do want to see this. I'm interested in this. Sun already set by the time I reach the comfort of my own room. Your room is a mess. That's coming from me. The messiest person ever. On my phone, there are 4 messages waiting to be read. 3 from Zach, 1 voicemail from Ash. Becca will probably drop by later to check on me to say the same thing these messages will likely contain. I can't bring myself to open or listen to any of them, much less look forward to anyone's visits. Without taking another glance, I slide my phone out of my bag to flop down on my bed, allowing the heavy feel of my chest. Perhaps tomorrow would be better. So, my assumption is because all the changes... Oh, what did I just do? No, I don't care. Yeah, we know. Rebecca likes me more. They like me less. Cool. So... Right. And what if the thing in the attic follows me home? Okay, so I think it's the same thing that happens. We end up... Because last time we ended up joining the things, even though there's different opinions and all that, and everything was different. I don't want to be left with my thoughts either. I can still see whenever I close my eyes. And maybe if I stay, let our heads cool down first before telling them what happened, they'll listen to me. There's nothing you can do to solve with what I can't read. One step at a time, Isabella. That's what Mama used to tell me. Who's our mom? And why are we calling her Mama? Like, I'm sorry, just call her Mom. She'd be like, that's what my mom used to say. Instead, Mama. Mama. My mama do this. My mama do that. My mama. Besides, I don't have the heart to ditch Zach. Clearly did. You just didn't want you. A smile is back on my face when I look back at them. If we keep arguing here, we're going to miss the first few minutes. All right. That's Isabel, we know. Sure. Sure. Say, gotta keeping up appearances. Oh, good. I thought for sure you were going to cry. I'm sorry? Do you want to get punched in the face? Do you want me to beat you up? Is that what you're asking? Aw, sure, I'll do that for you. Let's not face of disgust. Get off. This time, I really do send an elbow straight into the stomach. Yeah. See, I told you. I'm gonna beat you up. Stupid Ash always being vertically challenged. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the difference between vertical and horizontal. I can't do it for the life of me. Can't. Being vertically challenged has its perks too. Oh, that's up then. What's that for? Well, you see, you try to offend me. I don't know, what was that for? Stop calling me a crybaby. I'm not one. Oh, I don't cry. Stop it. Okay, scaredy cat then. Elbow him again. Punch him in the face. That too, if you read that, I swear let's just go. Don't have that attitude with me, Missy. Without another word, Becca goes inside. She doesn't even stop to wait for us when I call after her. Well, yeah, of course she doesn't. Ash and I exchange looks at that. The same question likely swimming in our minds. Did something happen at school after I left? Is she having a bad day too? Oh, well. Oh, wow. Probably. She's a teacher. Imagine everything they have to go through. Imagine that one bratty student that causes problems. Actually, once, I had this kid for 2 years in my class, and what happened was, the first year it was like, oh, he's a problem. Yeah, he's bothering me. Second year I had him, and then the third year we actually emailed the principal or whoever arranges classes and was like, hey, yeah, this kid's distracting my child and she can't focus and it's messing up with her learning. And then that year, COVID. Yay! The torture never ends at school. I'll try and ask about her later, I guess. Because then in 5th grade, we came back, still in masks and all that. But I wanted to play Foursquare. Because, I was playing Foursquare with these kids. They're boys. And they're targeting me because I was a girl. Yeah, I know. Not nice people. And then 6th grade, there's this girl I kind of beef. Well, I didn't beef with. But there was some beef with my classmates. One whacked me in the face with a metal water bottle. That was fun. And in 7th grader, I basically got harassed by my core buddies. If you don't know what core buddy is, it's when you have core classes with people. And core classes are like math, history, science, ELA. Hold on. I'll try asking about it later, I guess. So, you guys go catch up with her. I'll go get us the food, I promised. But so, yeah, that happened. And then this year, there's just a bunch of drama with people because those people are still annoying. But now there's more drama because there's a bunch of new friends in our friend group. Which there's no drama between us. There's just drama, between their lives and what's going on with them. And, everyone in our friend group's lives is kind of this year. Plus, applying to schools. It's not fun. So, you guys go catch up with her. I'll go get us the food, I promised. But you'll miss it. Didn't you say watching a movie without food ain't fun? And it ain't like I haven't seen it. I made it, remember? I'll be in there soon. The only friendly tap on my shoulder. One friendly tap on my shoulder, and then he's gone. A few moviegoers are still milling about. Some are still waiting in line for tickets, but otherwise most of the crowd are already inside. Well, there's more than one movie showing, okay. There's nothing much for us to do here. Now, word of protest comes from me when Ash gestures the two of us to head inside. What is that? What is that? What is that goofy face? Hold on, I didn't mean to load. No. Yeah, I know the relationship status. Are you sure this isn't... It wasn't one of the cleaning crews? Absolutely sure. Somehow, halfway through the movie, the conversation steered towards what happened in the mansion. To be fair, Zach is the one who brought it up again. In his own movie's premiere. Now the film is just serving as background noise while we are speaking. In hushed tones, careful not to disturb anyone inside the small hall. Except for Ash. We're disturbing him. I'm joking. I just hope he didn't end up arguing about it again. We'd all get kicked out for sure. I'm pretty sure they can't, kick out the person who made the movie, can they? Though, with how loud Ash's voice is, we'll probably get thrown out before any argument even happens. Only Becca remains engrossed in the movie, completely ignoring us. She's been quiet the whole evening, speaking only when referred to. If I didn't know any better, I'd think we did something that offended her. Did we? I don't know. Is it you? And then I ran out. You heard what happened after. I still think it's something else. It was standing right in front of me, Ash. Yeah, I remember. It took me, at least, a few tries to, get out of the door. Not fun. He's one of the smartest people I know, but geez, he should learn how to listen. Plus, didn't he say he doesn't believe in these things? Why is he in this conversation again? I heard what you said, but it's a small room. There are lots of things someone else could have done there without your... If I could see it up close, maybe I can... I'm not going back there. What is with these faces? Some of these faces are really weird. Ain't that a problem if you're hosting an open house? Rose does the first floor tour. I ain't sure ghosts can be restricted to one room, Bella. There are no ghosts, Zach. Stop putting these useless ideas in her head. Yeah, but I was thinking, I couldn't read that. Whatever. You're thinking something is all I read. You guys could probably read it because you could play it back. I don't know. I'm done. I quit. Anyways, this is me quitting. I'm joking. I'm not quitting YouTube. I literally just started November, October, whenever I did. Oh, the house did change hands over the years from your one distant relative of the emigrates to another. None of them bothered to live in it, though, and it remained that way up until the current owners decided to sell it. Why didn't I think of that? I didn't peg you to be a religious type, Zach. Religious? What are... Nothing like that, Ash. Who knows, though? It might bring something positive into the place. It's not a bad idea. I just don't know if I could find someone. Not seriously considering his suggestion, are you? I'm guessing it's like an exorcist. Do you have a better idea? I know where I can contact him for you if you want. You do that? Or we can find you a psychologist instead. Ash, keep running your mouth. There's a few times in my life where I wish my What? What's a glower? Did you mean glares? I don't know. This is one of those. Ash, this isn't a very appropriate thing to be saying right now. Oh, you're so blushy. No, wait, that's not what I meant. Yeah, it is. What? This guy is just like a phenographer. A phenographer. Can't say that. Don't know how. This guy's a psychologist. What? I can't English. So, of course, Ashton, if you don't stop, Rebecca knows the guy I'm talking about, too. She can vouch for him. Becca tears her eyes away from the screen. Tears? I don't know. And the mention of her name. Huh? What? Oh, you talking about the Professor Andrew? He used to work with my parents at the university. Mm-hmm. And can you guys keep it down? Sorry. Scaredy Cat mentioned curses. Oh, hexes, curses, all that. Not that I'm saying this is one. But talking to him is a better situation for me than getting a random priestess to bless the old house. I'm thinking, is that... Hold on. I think this might be all the time. Is it? Let's see. Oh. Can you stop? It's fine. No, it's not all for time. Can you load this so I could get what I was just... Even help you figure out, teach you a couple things. And probably put your fears to rest since this looks to be bothering you a lot. You shut up. Ash might be right. However, what Zach suggested is something I'm more familiar with. Hexes? Cool. Granted, they don't believe me. They're only giving me these suggestions to put my mind at ease. But it's better than being ignored or being laughed at. I can take comfort knowing they are willing to hear me out. So, what do you think? It's your call. We'll go with whatever you want. Do not go with whatever I want. I'm stupid. I don't know why. And let's see. Okay, we're gonna save it. Save it, right? Right, beautiful. Let's see. What our relationships update. I'm thinking we go with the priest guy. We see Rebecca's go up. Rebecca doesn't change. Cool. Well, hold on. Load. Yes. Meet the professor. Okay. So, in my opinion, I feel like Ash is a way more relevant character. We've seen a lot more of him. Okay, but, like, I also do really trust Zach. But, like, I agree with the random priest thing. Like, I'm good. But also, like, even then, let's say I meet with this, like, priest. Okay. How do I know a priest is going to work? What if I don't believe in priests? Like, I'd rather have a professor. Like, I believe in professors. They physically exist. They're relevant to the timeline. Plus, I kind of like Ash more. I feel like we like Ash more. I definitely appreciate how it didn't like, oh, this person doesn't like you as much anymore, because that's what you chose. Think about it, but if ever I'd like to give talking to Andrew a try. Is that okay? Whatever. He's a bit busy. It'll make time for me. He's my go-to person when I'm stuck in something. He won't mind for being a friend with me this time. Yeah, if you're sure. I guess that settles it then. Gags! I said keep it down! You're insisting that we'll watch it, but you're not even paying attention yourselves. What's with that face? Are you taking a fat dookie? Are we taking dookies? Why is your blush like that? But okay. Ooh, do they like each other? Is this going to be a triangle? Is this going to be a problem? Probably. All relationships are problems because there's always someone else who likes them. But they don't know that. It ain't a big deal, Rebecca. I'm the one who broached the subject in the first place. It's still your film, Zachary. A good film, mind you. You worked hard on this. The least we could do is watch with you. Hey, they brought it up, not me. I'm just making a conversation. I don't know what to tell you. And that's what you're doing. I really appreciate you all making time for this. Sorry, Becca, we'll stop now. Throw her an apologetic look, even if Ash is the only one she should be reprimanding. But her attention is already back on the screen. She's ignoring us again. When Becca's acting this way, there's a big chance something is nagging at her. We really need to talk. Well, stop talking in the movies. Yeah, this is your movie, but stop. We all fall into a comfortable silence after the kind only you share with the people you're most at ease with. Huh? I don't get that. Even if I'm not at ease, I'm still got comfortable silence. For the first time today, the letter lays forgotten in my bag, if only for a few hours. How long is this movie? Night has fallen by the time we exit the movie house. Despite the late hour, the streets are still bursting, full of people. Those about to head home, those set to meet with someone, those simply wandering about. Walking in this sea of unfamiliar souls, it strikes me how easy it is to get lost in a city not as nondescript as Luxborn. I was afraid too. At one point back when I was new and I just set foot in this place. Now, with familiar faces walking with me, it feels a little like home. Ash and Zachary bid us goodnight shortly before Becca and I crossed to the other side of the street. The former claiming he's got a freelance job. What? He's got a new freelance jobs to take care of before the day ends. And Ash? Who knows? He never tells. Well, I feel like you should know. Huh? Sometimes he'll just randomly appear at your doorstep, looking for a place to crash. He does that to Zach a lot. Much to the latter's frustration. But he's a busy guy, too, despite all his laid-back air he gives off. That's for today, everyone. No problem, Zach. Sorry for what happened earlier. Help me. Huh? Help me. I remember that from the letter. Huh? Help me. Help me. A sensation. Cold, sickening, drowning my chest, tighten, feel my breathing coming labored. I can taste the blood in my mouth. Edge of my vision blurs. In the distance, amidst the countless nameless people going about their lives, a voice reaches out to me. Help me. Pleading as I clench my eyes tight, clasp my hands over my ears. Whispering and whispering and whispering, calling out, help me, please. No, not me. Help me. Somebody. Help me. Isabella, Earth to Isabella. So anyways, I am now a part of Jujutsu Kaisen and there is a demon inside of me. How do you feel about that? Hello, welcome to today's talk show. Called I am now in Jujutsu Kaisen. There is a demon inside me. How do you take that, Rebecca? Our voice, the whole world suddenly snaps to place. The murmur is gone. I open my eyes. Becca raises an eyebrow at me in question. Weren't you listening? Are you coming with me? Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I spaced out. Rebecca, how do you feel in the report? There is a demon inside of me.
Well, that's very silly, Isabella. I think you should go see a doctor about that head injury there. There's no such thing as a demon inside of you.
Say that at Jujutsu Kaisen.
Well, that's fictional, Isabella. That's not real.
You're welcome. That is it for today's show. Thank you for joining. Bye. That is actually it for today's video. I think that might have been a little longer than normal, but that's okay. That just means more work for me. Yay.